cat vet day. They're hating their lives, poor thing. They're like, why? Why? You brought dogs, now we have to go to the doctor.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
And they're still drop off, so come here, baby.
Noah's.
My Lotita, come here. Come here, my Lotita. Hey guys, good morning. Another day, another Starbies. I'm just playing. I got that from Anna. I don't know what her full name is on TikTok. I watch too much TikTok. But anyway, I got the exact same thing I got yesterday. The only reason I got it was because I was just complaining how expensive Starbucks was yesterday, was because I had a complete free drink. This particular drink is expensive. It's like $7.50, which to me is even expensive for expensive. They give you a second one?
Huh?
They give you the second one for free?
Yeah.
That's cool. So I got him his usual. He usually gets a white mocha frappuccino with an extra pump of mocha.
He said you asked for a white frappuccino, just without the mocha. So yeah, that's why there's just
I swear, I mean I order it right.
I know that's what I'm like. She always gets it for me the same way. So
yeah, I always get it right. I don't know, maybe I did. I can't. You know, I don't know. Maybe the girl. I don't know. It does. I mean, it says venti white mocha cream frappuccino. 5 pumps white mocha.
Well, when you said, I think he said it when you said cream.
I didn't say cream. This one says cream.
Well, he said that's.
But I said venti white mocha frappuccino. Oh. So anyway, I brought it out and I was like, this isn't what it normally looks like. It's white.
Even this one doesn't do the same.
No? Well, so they were nice enough to switch it. But anyway, this drink is expensive even for Starbucks at $7.50. So this one came free, which is awesome. Same thing, venti. I probably could have gotten a Trenta because I think with your stars you can get whatever size, whatever crafted item you want. But it's a venti iced chai tea latte with almond milk. Let's see if they put that. The almond milk, pumpkin cream cold foam, cinnamon powder on top. So really good. I wanted to try the apple macchiato. I should have just gotten it. They said it was really good, but I wanted to stick to my usual, so it's the only reason why we're back at Starbucks today. I feel bad. I hate that. New car! Woo-woo! Girls are looking at the new car. I can smell its newness from here.
Everybody is so good.
That's all weather mats.
Yeah, it has all-weather mats already in it.
Oh my gosh, that is so cool. I could even sit here without a booster.
Oh no, but you need a booster.
Is it like a ceiling fan or something?
Yeah, look, turn it on, baby. Let me show them.
Oh.
Whoa. Okay, let's see.
Oh, we're about to have this up a lot like this.
Yeah, it goes all the way.
God. Oh my gosh. Look at that.
We've never had a sunroof like this.
Close the door, Daddy, close the door so we can actually see it for real life. Yeah.
Let's see. Oh wait, hold on. That's... Hold on, I don't know how to...
Maybe you have to put the button.
There we go.
Oh yeah. It actually opens?
Yeah.
I bet this is so cool. Then in school we could be like, hello. Like, are you ready for us?
Autumn, you like it?
Yeah. Look at it, Autumn. It's open. Look at it. Cool.
I think
Look, this car's cool. It says check rear seats for occupants. And Everly's back there, so it must sense her weight or something. Which is sad that it has to have that. I've never ever forgotten that I've had a kid. I've never had to like leave my shoe or anything back there. I don't know how people actually that happens, but the car reminds you when someone's in the back. It's kind of crazy. What are you doing? Here, let mommy have that. Let mommy have that. They're gonna jump on you. Thank you. You want me to have yours too? You mean put in the fridge?
No.
No, thank you. She just pulled out 3,500 baby wipes. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah. Baby wipes. It's like I have a bunch of kids. Come here, guys. Come here. Y'all are so cute. Look. Hi. Say hi, Charlie. Charlie, down. Charlie. 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 Pet her. Give her hugs. Say hi, Charlie. Hi, Bailey. Don't hit. Don't hit. Don't hit. Be gentle. Okay, look. See? No bite. No. Good boy. Paw. Paw. Say look. Paw. Paw. Good boy. Bailey, sit. Good girl. Paw. Look. Paw. I don't know how to train dogs, you guys. Just, sit. Sit. Down. Down. Sit. Sit. Good boy. Good girl. Good job. You want a carrot? Good job. Let's see if they'll do it again. You want a carrot too? Okay, let's see. Let's see if they'll do it, okay? Don't hit them. That's not nice. Sit. Sit, Bailey. Good job. Nah, be gentle, Mama. Gentle. No, down. Down. Sit. Sit. Stay. Stay. Good job. Charlie, hey, you got one. Wait, who got one? Who's eating? Oh, Bailey. Okay, there you go, baby. Ever, do you want a carrot? Hey guys, good morning. Good afternoon, actually. We have had a crazy few days. So remember the other day when I was telling you if this works out, we'll talk about it? Well, it worked out, hence the new car. I can't believe it. It's kind of crazy the way that everything happened. Let's talk about it. I really dropped her carrot and Charlie got a hold of it. He'll go lay for a nap in a minute, Mama. She's telling him to go. She's like, nap, Charlie, nap. Good girl. Good being gentle. Oh my gosh. You're probably going to hear the dogs and Everly. They're chasing each other. Say nap. No, not in that one. They have a bed down here. That one's only for at night. Charlie. You're gonna lock it for them so they can go night-night? I like to go behind the couch. You're gonna get stuck one day. Charlie. Charlie. Bailey. Hi, Mama. Pretty girl. Hello. Charlie. There's no more carrots. Y'all ate them all. And you took your sister's. Everly, you don't live in the playpen, Mama. I mean, in the cage. Yeah, you don't live in the kennel. No, Shanka. I don't know how quickly I'll be able to get through this with everything going on, but essentially what happened is we had the Chrysler Pacifica. We had it for about 2 years, and right now, if you don't know, at least here in Texas, oh my gosh, he's digging at something. Well, especially in San Antonio, I know there's a chip shortage of vehicles everywhere. I just don't know how significant it is. In San Antonio, it's pretty significant. So I had heard online for like several weeks now, probably 6 weeks, 5 or 6 weeks, that people were able to sell their used vehicles for more than they paid for them a few years ago. So we had the Chrysler Pacifica was a 2019. It only had 20,000 miles on it because we got it like 6 months before the pandemic started. So we really didn't put a ton of miles on it. It was slightly used. I want to say it had like 3,000 or 4,000 miles on it, or 6,000, not a lot. So we really did not put a lot of miles on it at all. And it had already started to give us a little bit of trouble. And you know, on the Honda, we had to, yeah, that's Daddy, good job. On the Honda, we just recently had to do regular maintenance, tires, and we had to fix the AC. And so I was just like, the heck, the Honda is the 2016. It's normal to have to do those kinds of things on it. But The Pacifica was a 2019, and when we were driving, the engine would pull. Like whenever it would shift gears. I mean, it was an automatic, but you know, when you're accelerating and it would go into different gears to help the vehicle accelerate, it would pull the vehicle. And it just started that within the last few months. And so we had a warranty on it, so we were gonna go get it checked out, and then I started to see about them paying you more for a used vehicle. So to put it in perspective, numbers wise for you, we paid in September of 2019 when we got that vehicle. Everly's in the kennel.
No.
Yeah, you are. Oh my gosh. When we bought that vehicle, it was about $24,000, which is not a lot for a minivan, and it's because that Pacifica, the Chryslers in general weren't holding their value super well, right? So we paid $24,000. Yes, he's playing with Bailey. Leave him alone. We paid $24,000 for it, plus tax, title, and license, and like I think we bought well, the warranty. Probably I think we ended up financing like almost 27, something like that. So anyway, the plan was not to keep it. The plan was to trade it in eventually for either a different minivan or a bigger SUV. That was always the plan. I wanted to graduate, find a better job, and get a bigger SUV. Well, the opportunity arose for us to sell the vehicle for $32,000. So we essentially drove that vehicle for the last 2 years for free and made a profit off of it. And so just because of the opportunity, we sold it. And so we had been without a vehicle for about a week. For us being a family of 6, it's really hard to have just one vehicle. And especially we fit physically in the Pilot, but just all the stuff we come with is really hard to stay in the Pilot full time. And so it was it was challenging to be in one vehicle for about a week. I had to drop Andres off at work, and he was taking an Uber home for a few days because we didn't have a choice. I needed the car to get the girls from school and different things. And so yeah, Charlie's chasing Everly. Charlie, biting your butt, Mama. No, Charlie. Oh no, that's Bailey. Bailey, no ma'am. No ma'am. That's not nice. Say sorry, Everly. I didn't mean to bite your butt. Oh my gosh. Y'all are wild. No. You're super cute. Yes, you are. She's gaining weight really well. I can already tell she's doing good. She's missing a bunch of fur because of all the time she spent at the vet. They shaved all her legs. Poor baby. If she'll stop trying to bite me. No, ma'am. No, let me see. Her chest is shaven because they had to finally access her vein there. Pretty girl. So yeah, she's had a rough go of her life, but luckily she's in a good home now. We're taking good care of her. But anyway, back to the car. So yeah, it was it was kind of like, okay, cool. We made out like bandits in the car, got away with not having or the van not having to put any work into it or figuring out what was wrong with it or anything like that. And we were looking for another minivan, and yeah, with the chip shortage, it's kind of crazy because they are paying so much more money for used cars, but not for new cars. New cars are selling for what they have always been worth. Where did you get that? You see, this is why I can't have conversations all day. Okay, Bailey just had an accident, so I had to clean that up. Now she's outside seeing if she goes to the bathroom while I wait for her. But yeah, I need to get some more Clorox wipes because we are blowing through stuff like nobody's business up in this house. Like I said, I think the floors have never been so clean because I just keep bleaching them over and over and over again. But back to the car again, because I just keep getting interrupted, which is the story of my life nowadays. You'd think with less kids at home it'd be better, but it's not. But it was hard for us for that week, like I said, and it's just too difficult to be without another vehicle, having to drop him off and worry about who's picking up and dropping off and all these things, and it was too much. So, and which is fine. We had been looking for a vehicle. We had already been looking for a vehicle before we pulled the trigger on selling the car, and that's why we've been at dealerships all week, or for the last like 3 weeks really. So we were going to get a minivan, another one, a Sienna specifically is what we were looking at. We were also looking at the Odysseys, and we figured why not? Like, we made a little bit of money on the van. We're gonna get a brand new one for probably around the same payment, and it just was a good deal, right? Well, apparently vans are in high demand because we have yet to be able to find one. So we ended up coming across, the Expedition is what I ended up getting. It's a Ford Expedition and XLT, and it was a really good deal. Amazing for what we got it for, what we were able to put down and everything on it. We got it for a really, really good deal. Super, super happy with it. It was the ultimate car that I wanted to get. I actually wanted the Max, but the more I looked at it, the Max was so long to drive. Like, it just felt so long and big and like a boat. I was much more comfortable in the XLT instead of the XLT Max. And so we ended up going with that. It's white with the black rims and the, I forget what they call it. It's like a khaki interior. It's beautiful. I love it. It has all the bells and whistles. Super, super pretty. Like I said, great deal. And it was not the original thing we were going for. Like I said, we were looking for a van. Didn't work out. We couldn't find one. Still couldn't find one up until yesterday when we found this deal. Because we had looked at one of these last week and it just was like, nah, I don't know. It's not going to happen. And then when we found this one, and it had several rebates and stuff on it and incentives, and it's just brand spanking new, 2021, had 5 miles on it when we got it. It was so new. It just felt right. I don't know, everything fell into place, everything worked out, all the numbers worked out well, and it was right. So we ended up getting it. And now I am the beautiful owner. Well, I'm the owner of a beautiful new Ford Expedition. So I'm super excited, very, very excited, because again, ultimately it was the car that I wanted in the long run. We were just going to settle for a brand new minivan in the meantime, since that's what we were coming from. But it ended up working out. So new car, here we come. And the reason that this car is mine and not Andres's is because originally we got the minivan for him because the Pilot was mine to begin with, and we traded in his truck for the minivan. So technically it was his. I always drove it. He hardly ever drove it. The only time he actually drove was when we were together as a family, and that's because I don't like driving. But when he would go to work, he would take the Pilot. And so we were going to strip the Pilot of all the girly stuff in it and make it into his car, and he just prefers it because it's much easier for whoever doesn't have the girls to drive the Pilot, because the Pilot, again, like, it fits all of us, but it's just not as comfortable. So that's how it became mine, and I cannot wait to add some things to it. I have a bunch of Amazon stuff coming today. I know, Mama. She's having a rough day because she did not want to take a nap because she slept for like 10 minutes in the car. You want a snack? You want a snack? Well, that's not nice. You want to get a snack? I had to put on Cocoa Melon, even though it was always Cocoa Melon, but I really loves it. We still have all this pan dulce that's sitting here, and we've slowly been going through it, but I'm trying not to eat too much of it because I'm trying to be a little bit better at life. But it's so sweet. Bailey really reminds me of Bella. She just is like so loving, wants to be around me, follows me around. She pees all over the place, but she just really reminds me of Bella. She follows me to the bathroom, and that's exactly how Bella was, especially in her last few years. And it's just so sweet. She hasn't quite figured out how to come next to me and lay down, but she does follow me everywhere. Charlie is kind of a little bit more independent. He's still super sweet, loves attention, but he kind of does his own thing. He's back there laying. Huh, cheese. Yes, I know. I was having a piece of cheese, and she's like, cheese? Cheese. Oh my gosh, can't eat anything. You'd think I'd be skinnier. Okay, so I got one thing for Everly. Could have gone to like Target or Walmart, but Amazon is just as good. And 5% cash back if you didn't watch yesterday's vlog. These are just little snack catchers, so they're really, I use these with all the girls, even Emmy when she was a little smaller. They're great for toddlers. And I got them before we even knew we were getting a new car because I had a Ziploc bag. In fact, I have one here. I packed like the rest of her lunch, whatever she had. I think it was like some crackers and some oranges and stuff like that. Day before yesterday. A couple days ago. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I put it in a Ziploc bag because she can open it and pull out, and she doesn't know how to close it, but I've never had a problem with her spilling it. But when she was playing with it, where do you think the crumbs went? All over the car. So not that the crumbs couldn't go all over the car in here, but at least makes her work a little bit more for it. So you put the snack in, their little hand, of course mine's too big, but their little hand can get the snack in, pull it out, and then it stays closed. They're very cheap. I'll link them in my description box below. They're like $5 for 2 of them, and they're much better reusable than, I like to save the earth where I can, so reusable is better than disposable. So we got those. I pack up all my stuff here. Then for the dogs, I got a bunch of stuff. So in the package that I got yesterday, or day before yesterday, I guess. So yesterday we were out all day. Oh, which by the way, the cats did fine at the vet yesterday. They don't love the vet and they much prefer when we're with them. At least Lola does. Mila seems to do okay. But when the vet called, she was like, the cats seem a little stressed. I was like, well, probably because you've had them there for a few hours and she's watching Cocomelon. And I'm not there with them because it was a drop off, because that's what the vet is still doing, which is fine. I totally understand. But I was like, yeah. And I said, they're going through some stuff. They have new sisters, little baby puppies. So yes, puppies. So they're not happy with life, I can tell you. I don't know where's Bailey? Bailey? That's Charlie. Where's Bailey? She off peeing somewhere? There she is. Are you peeing? No, you're not peeing? Okay. So anyway, we have a box of poop bags that I've had forever that we actually gave to my stepdad as a joke, like our gag gifts for Christmas one year. Or it wasn't to my stepdad, it was for a white elephant. We do gag gifts. And I'm glad we kept them all this time because we're blowing through them like crazy. So I actually ordered the mega box of poop bags. These are black. They're unscented, but it did come with a little hook thing. So I have the hook thing in my bag, and I have one of these in the backyard and sitting in the front yard. We have a couple throughout the house, and then I'm gonna put one in each car, and I'm gonna carry one in my purse. Just because I wanna say I ordered like, I don't even know how many bags, 300 or something, but I don't know how many are in each roll, and it doesn't hurt us to have them all over the place. So I ordered that. Like I said, I'm going to create, or I probably already did, a whole pet part on my Amazon storefront in case you want to get any of the stuff that we got them. I got their collars, which are a little too big for them, but I got their collars and their leashes from Chewy. Then I originally just wanted them to have collars for right now because I would like to have them leash trained, and I didn't really want to buy a harness because they're going to grow so big. I mean, honestly, they're 3 months, and probably in the next month, 6 weeks, they're gonna almost double in size. So I really didn't want to have to buy some stuff and then have to just rebuy it, but it's fine. We can donate it to the Humane Society or to ASPCA or whatever. I'm sure they can always use this kind of stuff or donate it to somebody who's fostering animals. So I got a pink one for Bailey and a black one for Charlie, but his is in the box over there. And they actually have, it's a vest that goes, let's see, I think it goes like this. This straps around their body, I think, and then this, yeah, this straps around their chest, and then this goes over. That way they don't choke, because right now they're essentially, until we train them to walk a little bit, which they're only walking maybe like 10-15 minutes a day, until we train them a little bit more to be able to walk, they need something that's not choking them. And then this actually does come with emotional support and service dogs if you wanted it for, and it straps on the side here. So like if I wanted to do emotional support, it would say it like that. So that's pretty cool. I love the color. It seems really durable and it's adjustable, but I did have to order it in a small, so hopefully it fits them. I don't know what this is for. I also ordered some dog wipes. These had really good reviews on Amazon. They are earth rated, organic, lavender smelling. There are 100 of them, and I just got them to wipe their paws. So like if they do have an accident and wipe their legs, like Charlie came in earlier, he'd been digging at my plants. And they don't even stay outside for very long. So I told him the best, I was like, I know, he dug the plant, can you believe it? I know. He had mud all kind of on the side of him. And I did buy dog shampoo, it's already upstairs. She's calling Bailey. But we don't want to wash them too frequently because we don't want to strip their body of the natural oil. So I got that just to like wipe off their paws and stuff so they don't drag pee all over the place. Then I got some slow feeders, because if you've ever fed a puppy, oh my gosh, they do nothing. What is this for? I think the bottom. They do nothing but stuff their face like they've never eaten before. And these are things like kind of when it's been a long time since you've had a baby, you forget all this stuff. You forget with dogs too. Like I don't remember Dulce or Bella acting like they act. And maybe it's because we had them at 2 separate times. I really don't know. And they're babies together. I really don't know. But yeah, they eat like no tomorrow. So I got them slow feeders. It's the Happy Hunting Bowl. This is, it's a small, I believe, or a medium. So it actually can grow with them a little bit. It's a little bit bigger than my hand, but the holes are big enough that they can get their snouts and stuff in there. So I'm hoping it'll cut down eating their, you know, half a cup to a cup of food in 30 seconds to at least a few minutes, because Charlie especially likes to drink right after, and he's he sucks up a lot of water and then he gives himself hiccups or he'll throw up if he's not careful. So I got Bailey the pink one, of course, and I wanted to get Charlie the navy one, but it wasn't gonna be in stock for like a month. So I just got him the blue. So yeah, we also like to eventually transition to some raw diet. So we're researching that and getting information and, you know, finding out what's best and all that good stuff. So anyway, that's what I got. I have another box of stuff that I need to look at. Also, so many changes in the Mendoza family. It's crazy. Our cabinets are getting painted this next week. Probably by the time you guys watch this, they'll already have been started or the doors will be removed. And so I ordered a bunch of knobs. So we're going from silver to the black. So I'm really excited. So I ordered that and they look really good. And these are gonna go all throughout the kitchen. I haven't decided if I want them in the bathroom or not. If I do, I'll order more. But yeah, all my Avalon stuff. I also ordered a potty bell because I've been looking up online about how to get them to ask to go to the bathroom and various things. So this is what a potty bell is. I will hang it by the back door. It's actually called a potty bell on Amazon. It was very inexpensive, I think like $6 or $7. And you hang it by the door and you physically show them. You hit it before you let them out to go to the bathroom. So they associate hitting the bell with going to the bathroom. So then when they have to go, they will come hit it themselves. You can hear it and you know they have to go to the bathroom. We'll see if it works. Here's Charlie's harness. We're gonna try these later after I get the girls from school because we always take them for a walk in the afternoon, or in the early evening, I should say. It's just too hot any other time during the day. So here's his is black. Same idea. So that, then I got, this is why I had a pet sinking fund for all this extra stuff that you don't think about when when you get an animal, all these things that they come with or they don't come with that you have to get to make your life a little bit easier. So I told you or showed you in that Costco haul, I have the rectangular mat. It did not work very well because their water was not held on to it very well. So I got this one. I will link it below. It was the biggest one that they had, pretty large. So I actually can put their water and they have plenty of room to hopefully not drag water all over the house, which is a problem. I got one for the cats as well in pink. I got theirs in black just because they're a boy and a girl, but I got the cats in pink. That's like a rosy color because I moved their food to my office and their water to my office so that the dogs don't get to it and they don't have any, the cats have their own safe space. I've been blocking off the area, which I think we're gonna get a gate, but I've been blocking off the area so the cats have a safe space if they want to go. Their food and water is not being bothered. So I got that. And what else? I think that's it. Yeah, other than Emmy's glitter. I meant to show you guys this the other day. I got this like a week ago. Maybe like 4 or 5 days. I put it in colored order here, so it was a little bit more jumbled. And the reason I did that was because there were reviews saying that there were several duplicate colors. There's not. There's like maybe, no, all those are different. There's like maybe the golds have a couple that look the same, the oranges. I know it's kind of hard to see, but like those 2 oranges are the same and these 2 greens are the same. Is that one? Yeah. No, these 2 golds. Anyway, they're so perfect little containers for her to do for her face painting. She's super excited to try them out, so I'm gonna let them do that this weekend since we have nothing else going. Well, I take that back, we're getting the cabinet started this weekend, but we have nothing else going on this weekend that I know of, so they're gonna face paint. So yeah, that was my Amazon haul. Okay, ready to eat? Sit. Come over here, Charlie. Sit. Stay. 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 Eat. Good job. Good job. Mila, that's not yours. Oh, no, ma'am. This one's yours. Yeah, it's definitely going to slow them down. That's good. Everly. Everly. Doggies, where are they? There they are, look. Hey guys, good afternoon. Haven't vlogged all day. Yes, she was quiet up until I turned on the camera. I've been sweating my butt off working on the backyard. The girls have a half day today, so I'm about to go leave. I'm waiting for Everly to finish up some lunch. I know, I see it. I don't even know what she's saying, but I had to wait because I was a sweaty, red mess. I mean, mess. My garden, oh my gosh, you guys, was overrun with, I think they're called aphids. I think that's what they are. They're just like these little tiny bugs that live on the leaves. And I tried to, it started on one leaf of the cucumber plant, and I tried to get rid of them and it just kept spreading. And I didn't do a ton of research. I was busy with the dogs the last week and it just got out of control. So the whole there were 3 main plants to the cucumber, and it was still producing. In fact, I just pulled 2, this one's a huge cucumber. This one probably could have gone a couple more days, and 3 tomatoes, but it was literally all it had left. The tomatoes, I don't even see any green ones there anymore. And the cucumbers, there was one tiny baby one that looked like it had already turned yellow and wasn't even going to do anything. So yeah, I was like, you know what? I don't know how to take care of this anymore. I'm so overwhelmed with the dogs, although we're getting better. We're getting on a routine. We have the potty bell. What happened? Oh, they're gonna get your cup. No, 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 no. You can't give them that, okay? You can't give them that. So yeah, it was just too hard for me to figure out. No pee? Good. Okay, y'all keep playing because we're about to go get your sisters. There's a storm rolling in, a huge one. So I'm like, great. Trying to get everybody in and out of the car. I think I'm just gonna leave the dogs here instead of taking them that way in case we have to run. They don't get wet or anything like that and get hair and wet all over my brand new car. So yeah, it's just been a day of trying to put stuff together. So I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna do it because literally all you would have seen was this with dripping sweat because I was in there. I went ahead and moved 2 of my pepper plants. I don't know if they're going to make it, but the dogs got a hold of them, ripped off all the leaves, but the stem still is good. They didn't do anything to the stem. I don't know. So I pulled them out and replanted them in the back of the garden box, and I trimmed up my tomato plants. I don't know if the tomato plants didn't look like they got run with the little bugs, and I pruned them up really nicely, but they didn't have any more tomatoes growing on them. So if they don't look like they're producing anymore, I think I just get rid of them and start over next year. I really don't know. So I'm just, what'd you give them? You can't throw them food, okay? I see her. Is she just licking the floor? Or are you trying to give her something? Oh my gosh. So yeah, I also was skimming the pool. I had the dogs out there with me, all this while Everly was taking an early nap. I was skimming the pool, filling it with water because the pump was starting to back up. So now there's a storm rolling in. So literally all that cleaning for nothing, all that replanting. Hopefully it doesn't storm too bad to where it breaks the roots of my newly potted garden bed plants, because it's not like I can just bring them inside. So, you know, it is what it is. The cucumber plant was awesome. I loved it. I definitely learned what I would and wouldn't do next time. And for the price, I got a lot of cucumbers. I definitely got my money's worth out of the cucumber plant. The tomato plants, I mean, they weren't that expensive, but I was a little disappointed with how much it yielded. So I may do some more research next year and get a better idea of what to do. And the rest of my stuff, it was just like all my zucchini, everything, I don't know, it was just too overcrowded. Everything overran each other, and so we'll definitely do it different next year. And if I continue to have a problem with the dogs eating leaves and stuff, I'll probably put chicken wire around the bed for right now. So yeah, I hear it thundering. Oh, great. Prep dinner, we're having enchiladas tonight for dinner, which is exciting. So yeah, I'm just like done. I was doing some questions this morning, and we are getting the cabinets done tomorrow. They're starting, they're gonna pull off the doors and do whatever they're doing. So tomorrow we have to wipe off the counter, empty out the shelves, all that fun stuff. So yeah, it's gonna be a busy couple of days. I see her, she's laying down. Don't throw anything to her though, okay? She can't eat your oranges. No, don't give it to her, you eat it, it's for Everly. Good job. Boy, the thunder. Man, that got dark real quick. Real quick. The canopy, everything's going. I cleaned out the pool. Mother Nature, I cleaned out the pool. Because I was like, oh, the girls can go swimming. Okay. Oh my gosh, we're losing pool floats. Ah! Lord. Come on. Y'all want to come help me put the pool floats away? Let's go quick, 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 quick. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, the pool floats, we're losing them. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. I don't think these are gonna stay. Actually, oh no, oh no, oh no. I hear the thunder, lightning and the thunder. Seen if they'll go potty one time. Charlie went, Bailey is refusing. Try and go pee-pee. Bailey, Bailey, hurry, it's raining. Come on, Bailey, we gotta go pee-pee. We gotta go pee-pee, it's raining. It's raining, Bailey. There's my sad plants. I tried to plant a small piece of it to see if it would regrow, but there's my sad tomato plants and my sad little garden bed. I'll learn more. I learned from this year. It'll be better next year. Okay, come on, hurry. It's about to pour.